Mmm. Oh, it's so good. Oh, hi guys. Didn't see you there. Welcome to week 61 update of my keto transformation journey. I'm sipping on a delicious new treat that I'm going to teach you the recipe at the end of this video. So this is going to be a real fun video. It's a week 61 update. I have updates on my weight, on how the alternate day fasting is going. A couple things. One, I'm not a medical doctor. I'm not a healthcare professional. I'm not giving any medical advice on this channel. This channel is the story of how I have rewinded my weight from morbidly obese to a healthy weight using a ketogenic diet and intermittent fasting. Everything I say here is based off of my experience, and I'm sharing with you the tips and tricks that I've learned along the way. So the next thing is, if you're new here, please hit that subscribe button down below. Turn on those notifications. This way you don't miss any videos, and it also lets me, you want to see more videos like this. And one last thing I want to add, this video is sponsored by Perfect Keto. I have a great special for you. It's going to be with the recipe in the end of the video here. But just want to say huge thanks to Perfect Keto for sponsoring this video and giving me the opportunity to keep making more content and sharing it with you guys. So yeah, let's get started. Well, for one, it was 2 weeks back to back or consistently of trying this new alternate day fasting. So last week, or I should say 2 weeks ago, we fasted Tuesday, Thursday, and this past weekend we fasted Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So there were 3 40-hour fasts last week. The first two, Monday and Wednesday, those were fine, no big deal. Friday came and it was very challenging to get the third fast of the weekend that was a 40-hour fast. I don't know if it was because it's a holiday weekend, you know, where you're gonna be eating a little bit more than you normally do, for us at least. Sorry, I'm not perfect, but anyway, so I don't know if it was the thought that it was a holiday weekend that made it a little harder, or if it was because it was the third time that week we'd done a 40-hour fast. I don't know if it's just because it's getting, you have to get used to it. Not sure, so I'm not ready to give like a full explanation yet, because I want to look at it from a month's perspective versus weekly. So, but right now, 3 times was way harder than doing it 2 times. Yes, we do fast because of the way the hours fall. We begin eating on the eat days around noon. We stop eating around 8 p.m. So just that with small window, which is about a 16-8 fast on the eat days as well. So it was a lot of fasting. So, but I hopped on the scale and I was down to 193. So that means I lost another 2 pounds. And in this 2 weeks of this new fasting schedule, I've lost 6 pounds. That's a lot of weight. I haven't dropped that kind of a number in a while. So I'm super proud. I do like how maybe throwing this wrench into my weight loss journey and switching it up keeps things moving along, because it had been a while since I'd pulled a 6 pounds even, you know. I think I still weighed like 209 in January. I mean, I'm not that far away. So, but anyways, it got the scale moving again. I don't know if, you know, like the first week that we started, my dad and I am speaking of, we did the 2 fasts and I lost the 4 pounds. Then you do the 3 fasts this past week and lose 2 pounds. So I don't know what to think of that. It could be, I could have had a good drop the first week because it was getting rid of stuff and I pulled a bigger number. It was the first week. You always have a biggest loss on that first week, or if it was just maybe my body likes 2 days. So we're gonna look at this as a whole at the monthly update and see if we can draw some type of a conclusion. But at this time, I'm just happy I've lost an extra 2 pounds. So 193, like I feel like I was in the 204-ish forever, and then now I'm like, bam, almost through the 90s, you know. So anyways, that brings my official total, for those that you have not been with me this whole time. I used to weigh 309 pounds. I'm 5'8", so I'm pretty tall. And I now weigh 116 pounds less. So I weigh 193 pounds. So to be able to say I've lost 116 pounds is freaking awesome. So anyways, yeah, that's that. So we'll look at it as a whole and maybe try to draw some type of sense. But right now, if I lose more weight only fasting 2 times, we're gonna switch to Tuesday, Thursday, which thankfully it's a Tuesday, Thursday fast week for us this week. So very interested to see what my results will be after another 7 days. So stay tuned and see if I have another big number or if it's a smaller, more, 2-pound loss. So, or maybe there's no loss. So, but stay tuned for that. And the next thing is I've got new fun workout clothes from Yvette sent me a nice box of goodies. So I'm gonna do an at-home workout. And I didn't want to just like do one and not like know what I'm doing. So I've been doing this routine for a couple weeks now. So now I feel like I'm comfortable enough to share what exercises I'm doing at home, being that I can't go to the gym. And then lastly, as for the holiday, this is the first time, because I didn't even do this for Halloween. This is the first holiday that I successfully did not eat any Halloween candy. Did you get into the candy or did you stay strong? Comment below. Either way, don't beat yourself up about it. I normally fail. I just happen to win this one. But if you look at my holidays over the past year, I failed all of them but this one. So no, I did good for Christmas. But anyways, what I'm trying to say is don't beat yourself up. You win some, you lose some. For this particular holiday, I actually won. I stayed strong is probably because I made a keto alternative. I'll post that link here of a Reese's peanut butter cup. So I think because I had that, I was not even tempted by my kids' Easter candy. So here's a picture of our plate. We had mashed cauliflower, garlic green beans, and ham. And followed by this delicious vanilla spice cupcake with a Swedish buttercream frosting. So I will show you how to make some of those recipes this week. And also know that I am so backlogged. I have so much content videotaped, but I have so little time these days to get stuff edited because I'm homeschooling my kids. So that's not something, I'm no homeschooling mama. Like that's not my cup of tea. This has been a challenge, but we're getting it. But it takes a lot of time in my day to do the schooling. So, and kids come first, period. So fortunately, please know that I do have a ton of videos coming. They're just gonna come slower, or maybe they'll be shorter videos so that they take less editing to get them out faster, but I'm trying to figure this out. But we're all in this together, right? So, but I promise you I have lots of great videos coming. Okay, so I didn't even know about this TikTok app. I am so behind. I haven't even learned Instagram yet. And there's another one called TikTok. So needless to say, I didn't see the phenomenon on TikTok, but I did see it on YouTube. So I'm like, what is this Dalgona coffee? Today, like I said at the beginning of the video, this is a sponsored video by Perfect Keto. So that means I have a special for you. And from Monday through Wednesday, which is today, April 13th through April 15th, buy 1 item, get 10% off. Buy 2 items, get 15% off. Buy 3 to 4 items, get 25% off. Buy 5 or more items and get up to 35% off all the free shipping. So if you want to buy any of the ingredients to make this, now's a good time. So if you're watching this video after April 13th, you can use Keto Rewind 15. I get that coupon code always. That just goes with my channel. So definitely don't miss out and stock up right now. Those are really good deals. But this is made with the Perfect Keto Unflavored instant coffee and collagen. Of course, you know me, unflavored collagen. So let's hop off and let me show you how to make this. Also, you want to make, when you actually drink it after you've taken your pictures, you're going to want to mix it and get the flavors all going. Oh, it's such a treat. But please remember, moderation. Don't make this every day. It's very sweet. It's a great option because most coffee shops are closed. Maybe it's really hard to get in there. Maybe you don't want to leave the house, and it would be much easier to stay home and make yourself a keto version. Plus the sneaky ingredients at those coffee shops. So make your own and just enjoy it in moderation. That's all I gotta say. So I'm certainly enjoying it, and I feel like this little treat, so good. So anyways, let me show you how to make this delicious perfect keto Dalgona coffee. So you're gonna need 1 packet of the perfect keto instant keto coffee, a powdered sweetener of your choice, and some unsweetened almond milk, and some water. So let me show you how easy it is to make this. Take 1 packet of the perfect keto instant coffee. This one's unflavored. I like it because I'm a basic girl when it comes to coffee. And this one is sweet enough with the sugar that I'm happy that it's unflavored. The next thing is you'll need 2 tablespoons of a powdered sweetener of your choice. And because I didn't find that it made any difference at all, whether I used boiling water or hot water or cold water, I'm just using a tablespoon of cold water. I get it going first with my mixer. My bowl might be a little too big for this to use this little mixer in. We're gonna switch to the big one. I was using it in a coffee cup and it worked great. You can do this by hand, but I found it just so much faster to use a hand mixer. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a mason jar or a pretty mug. I like to use a mason jar. So I'm gonna fill this up with ice. Next, we're gonna take unsweetened almond milk, because this is going to be pretty sweet, so you don't want any sweetener in this part. So fill that up with your milk of choice. And then lastly, you top it with this delicious Dalgona, I'm not sure how you're supposed to say that. Yummy top. And you're gonna wanna stir this when you eat it or drink it. So just for picture purposes, hurry up and have your phone ready, take your picture, but you're gonna wanna have this all stirred up and when you actually drink it. Look at how delicious that looks. There is your delicious perfect keto using the instant coffee Dalgona. So now I'm gonna get a pretty straw and have a sip. You can see all that pretty goodness sinking to the bottom. You're gonna wanna mix this all up and enjoy. And there you have your finished product. Look at how cool it looks on the sides when it drips all in there. Yeah, yummo.